Hello all, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we are discussing about module 1. It is called as identities. So this is the first module, focus on Azure Active Directory, and later on we will be focusing on Active Directory. So let's talk about first Active Directory first, then we can understand Azure Active Directory. So let's move into the diagram which I had drawn. Let's say you are working in some of the organization, like they're working in on-premises, they're maintaining some data center over there. Let's say in your on-premises, you have always had certain domain controllers in place. Your on-premises, you have always had certain domain controllers in place. What is domain controller over here? Might be having a doubt. The domain controller is a server. Domain controller is a server where you will go ahead and create users, groups, organizational units, and group policies like that you are going to create. On the other hand, you also had certain applications like in your on-premises, like business applications you will be hosting on your data center. Let's say these are applications like HR applications and timesheet applications and finance applications like that you have. According to their usages, you'll be entering the data over there. It's another secondary thing. We don't need to focus here. Let's say now, fast forwarding to the modern cloud, many of these applications has been migrated to the cloud. I mean to say, like, if you think of this, any of these applications has been migrated to the cloud actually. Think of well-known applications like Office 365, Slack, Zoom, Teams. These all applications has been migrated to the cloud. These entire applications will be calling as SaaS-based applications over here. With these applications now residing in the cloud, the need arises for enhanced authentication and authorization methods for these cloud identity users. Let's say you have some users already in the cloud. They're accessing these applications. They wanted to access these SaaS-based applications. For in-between users and SaaS-based applications, you will be having an Active Directory communicator will be over there. Active Directory communicator will be over there. It comes here to play the major role for the users who are accessing, they want to access SaaS-based applications. Active Directory comes into the place. It plays a vital role for the users and the SaaS-based applications over here. Okay, and you can think of it like you have created an Azure directory and then you can allow them to access these applications and these all okay. But on the other hand, you can have in your on-premises environment, you have some existing users over here. We have some existing users here. These existing users also want to synchronization, also want to access these cloud-based applications over here. You need to have some kind of synchronization method for these guys also to access these applications. And this synchronization is done with the help of a mechanism is called as AD connector. AD connector will take place. If you didn't understand, let me repeat it again. You have a Active Directory over here, Azure Active Directory over here for accessing the cloud users. SaaS applications they wanted to access means it will act as a communicator between the users and SaaS applications. That's okay. But you might be thinking that on your on-premises environment also you have some users, groups, and all this stuff are there. But you want some existing users in an environment to access these SaaS-based applications. You wanted to synchronize to the Azure Active Directory. Then you will be having a mediator tool called as Azure Active Directory Connector. This is AD Connect. In simple abbreviation, we will be calling as AD Connect over here. This AD connector will help your on-premises users to synchronize with the cloud. That means to the Azure Active Directory, so that your on-premises users also, they can able to access your SaaS-based applications over to the cloud. It is very important parameter to have your identities in the cloud, and that is not only primarily focusing for accessing your SaaS-based applications, but to have a control security. I mean, to have a better control on security over here when you are accessing the applications from the cloud. You need to think about like other parameters like security, conditional access, MFA, RBAC. These are all the parameters you need to focus on while enhancing your cloud. You can think of like these all features has been embedded and integrated to the Azure cloud actually. These all been integrated with the Azure cloud actually. So with these all identities in the cloud, you can have a better focus on the role-based access control and as well as security over here. So that's all about this module. Like this module is all about you can focusing on how can you provision the users in the cloud and allow them to access to those applications. That's the primary focus of this module over here. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you liked my video and got the clarity. If you like this content, please click on like button and share this video with your friends. If you have any queries, feel free to drop your questions in the comment section. And if you want more updates, be sure to subscribe to our channel. That's all for this video. Thank you for tuning in.